remembers when Jackie Mason went on Ed Sullivan with the finger gesture. How many people remember the finger? You don't remember the finger? Okay, for those of you who don't, good thing I'm still here. That was live television, I tell them. Live television. And the show was running late. So they made a motion to Jackie Mason that he had 2 more minutes to go. And you know Jackie Mason, when they made him the motion, he reacted by going, they went, and he gave him the finger, and because of that finger, he couldn't go on television for 2 years. The finger. What do we have on television now, everybody? Finger. They use their whole hand. You know his instrumental? We just lost him last week. He wore a white glove. He started that white glove. Michael Jackson. He grabbed himself, he touched himself. I said, kids, Michael Jackson was wonderful. But there was a man before Michael Jackson, in our time, who wore 2 white gloves. Who am I talking about? Al Jolson was running. All right, Tom, go hit it. Al Jolson. They don't know anything about Al Jolson. Maybe remember a little this. Yes. Yesterday I heard a lover sigh. Goodbye, oh me oh my. 7 times he came aboard his train. 7 times he hurried back to kiss his love again and tell her goodbye, dirty, bye-bye. Grandpa, don't ride dirty. Grandpa, right now. Grandpa, what? I said, Grandpa, what are you doing? What am I doing? I'm doing Al Jolson, one of the greatest performers of all time. He said, Grandpa, that's not music. What? And why are you wearing those gloves? You're making a fool of yourself. I am. And look how you look when you go on stage. I said, what's the matter? He said, number one, nobody goes on stage with their shirt and their pants anymore. You look at the Academy Awards, the Music Awards, you don't look right. I'll take the shirt, how do I look now? He said, well, you're getting better, but you still don't have the look. I said, what do you need? He said, you need a hat. You need a hat. You need a hat. Well, how do I look now? Well, Grandpa, you're getting there, but you know, the world is changing. You gotta stay with it. You need the glass. Oh. I said, this is how you look when you come to people? That's how you look, Grandpa. I said, what do you do when you look like this? This is what you gotta do. You take the hand, but it's a little bit different. You go like this. 10, cheek, back again, shake in the red, and let's begin. Party up, party people, let me hear some noise. DC's in the house, jump, jump, for joy. There's a party over here, party over there. Shake your hands in the air, shake your dairy hand. These 3 words, we're getting busy. There it is, you say. There it is, you say. There it is, you say. There it is. Well, it's upside down, inside out. To show you folks what it's all about. It's time for a brother to get on the mic. Make this mother a party hype. I'll take you back to the old school. Cause I'm an old fool who's so cool. If you want to get down, let me show you the way. There it is, you say. There it is, you say. One more time. There it is. Well, there it is. Wait a minute. Thank you. If you're applauding that, is that the direction we have to go? Is that how we're going to make it? Is that how we're going to keep the business alive? I happen to be half Jewish and half Irish. So I asked myself this question. There are many Irish rappers around, but where are the Jewish rappers? So I asked myself, how can I keep tradition alive and remain modernized? How can I keep tradition alive and remain modernized? We're living in a changing world, everybody. We have the first African-American president. We have the first 4-star woman general, Ann Woodbury. About 5 months ago, she made the first 4-star general. Well, maybe we need the first cowboy cantor rapper. yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-yo, get on the horse and away we go. Through the meadow and through the field, looking for a good kosher meal. Brisket, lumpkin, potato picnic too, herring chop, liver, anything will do. Listen to me, don't be a fool. Stay out of the country, stay in shul. I am the cowboy tenter. I used to live in Atlanta. I got the call for the outdoors, you all, the bugs and the ants, runs up my pants. I got cockroaches out there. Or give me a home with a matzo ball roam and the borscht and the sour cream too. Where never is heard a discouraging word about blunces, hot cheese, or beef stew. It's a tradition. It's a tradition. It's a tradition. But I am the cowboy cat. I used to live in Atlanta. I got the call for the outlaws, you all, the bugs and the ants, runs up my pants. I love country music, my friends, but I miss my country music. Where's my country music? Everybody! Country music. I am the cowboy tenter. I used to live in Atlanta. Got the call for the outdoors, you all, the bugs and the ants, runs up mine. And because I am the one and only cowboy
who's also your drummer and singer. And Jerry did write that whole bit of material himself. The Cowboy Cantor he's written so many wonderful things, and we only had a couple of minutes to give you a little sample, but a very talented guy who's written a lot of things. And we thank you again for your rendition of your own Cowboy Cantor. We're going to keep them laughing, because at this time I'm happy to bring out one of my very closest friends and a wonderful humorist, Mr. Dinny Dinofer, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody. Got up this morning, put on my shirt, the buttons fell off. I picked up my attaché case, the handle fell off. I'm afraid to go to the bathroom. I tell you, if it wasn't for pickpockets, I'd have no sex life at all. But I would like to tell you that we're all gathered here together for my very dear friends of Marian and Leo Goldner. This is their day, and we want to tell you, I want you to know that he's a very, very compassionate man. I think everybody here from Toledo, we from Florida, know how compassionate he is. In fact, he was so disturbed by Bernie Madoff getting 150 years. He sent a letter to the Justice Department saying they wanted the sentence to be rescinded to 100 years. And right now I would like you to know that when I get up, she introduced me as a humorist. Really, there's a difference between a humorist and a comic. Do you know what the difference is? No, a comic tells you jokes. For example, a guy goes in to buy a horse. Goes into the place, he says, I'd like to buy a horse. The guy shows him a horse, he doesn't see anything he likes. Goes to the next horse farm, the next horse farm, and then finally he comes to one horse farm. He says, that's a beautiful horse, how much is that horse?